Hi, students. This is Miss McGill. Before there was internet, before there was TV, before there was radio, there was the great outdoors. Let's go on a backyard safari and see what we can find. Here we are, walking down the driveway, looking at some plants and trees. It's mid-March, so there's not too much out yet. Wait a minute. What's that on the sassafras tree? That's a cocoon. There's some kind of a moth inside that sassafras leaf. And oh, there's a second one. So we know this has got to be some sort of moth that loves to eat sassafras. Let me gently put my hand up for scale. We don't want to wake whoever's in there up too early. But you can see there's one leaf. There's some silk that's sewn it together. And inside here, metamorphosis is going on. Metamorphosis. A great change. Back inside the house to do some research, I start with my two trusty guides, the Golden Guide to Butterflies and Moths, and then a National Audubon Society field guide. I always start with the easier book first, the Golden Guide, just to try and get a general idea of what the critter is. First, I just looked at the pictures, and then I found a picture of a cocoon that looked identical to what we saw on the sassafras tree. Then I read the information, and it said that sassafras are preferred foods of the larva. So you may remember from life cycles that the way moths work is that they're eggs, then they become larvae, which is the caterpillar. They go into the pupa form and form a cocoon, and then they will emerge as a male or female moth. So this seems to be it. It is a Promethea moth. Now that I have a tentative identification, I'm going to go to the National Audubon book, the book with more scientific information, and see if this confirms what I believe it is. Reading the Audubon book, I find that the habitat, the range, and the descriptor of the cocoon being incorporated from the plant stems and leaves match. Let's take a look at what the Promethea moth looks like. You'll see that it has distinctive eye spots on the fore wings. So the front wings have those black splotches that look like animal eyes. Then you'll also see there's a white band around it separating a dark brown area from a lighter brown area. Beautiful moth. I have a cloth poster that shows various moths. And here, let's show you the Promethea moth right there, flying next to the sassafras leaf. Where might you go for more information about this beautiful Promethea moth?